Hi, I'm Candy Randolph, and today we're talking about a healthy morning routine for women in midlife. I don't know about you, but my life now in my mid-60s looks an awful lot different than it did when I was in my 20s and 30s and even 40s. My kids are grown with children of their own. My work life has changed substantially, and I have more freedom in my schedule. At this time, I'm single. My husband passed away 5 years ago, and so really it's just me that I'm taking care of. And sometimes in our life, when we find that we have more free time, things can get a little muddled or uncertain as far as what to do with ourselves. I've had a number of women who write to me and say, I'm not quite sure what my focus is anymore. I'm retired, or I was caring for someone and they've passed on or gotten better. I've moved, and life just seems a little hazy. Well, a morning routine that is comprised of healthy habits that are good for you, for me, can really make a difference not only in that particular day, but really how we feel about ourselves and our overall health moving forward in our life. So I'd love to share with you what I do. Now, as you watch this video, you may listen and hear about how I start my day and think, I don't do that, or I don't exercise that way, or I don't pray, or whatever your preferences are. And that's okay. I'm not telling you that you have to do what I do, because we're all different, we're all unique. But what I am asking you to do is think about some consistent healthy habits that you can do to start your day. You may be in a situation in your life where you don't have a lot of time to yourself. Maybe you are in the throes of caregiving to someone who is very ill. I've done that, and I understand what that means. It's 24/7. Somehow in there, though, if you can carve out even just a few minutes of time for yourself each day as you start the day, it can really help you become stronger and more focused no matter what's happening in your life. So take a look at a healthy morning routine and see how you could apply that to your life. Why would we want to include a morning routine in our life? Well, I believe that as women over 50, or really any age, when we start our day with some reflection and self-care, we give our mind and body the attention it needs to be grounded and ready for whatever the day is going to bring to us. As women over 50, we probably have more control over our schedule than we did in years past. And even if we're busy and the day is full, it's still so important to carve out a little bit of time in the morning to take care of ourselves and start our day off right. It really is essential. The first thing I do in my day is to have some quiet time, to get my head and my heart in the right place. For me, that's scripture and prayer. For you, could be the same. It could be meditation, affirmations, whatever you need to do, but a consistent quiet time to start the day can really set the tone for everything else that's going to follow. As I have my morning coffee, I spend a few minutes checking emails, checking in on social media, just kind of seeing what's happened overnight as I've been sleeping. And for me, that social media-wise, that's enough. For some of you, if you find that you spend more time than you really want to on social media, maybe make the morning the time that you check it and then put it away. Some exercise, some aerobic activity, some stretching, something to get your body moving, get the blood flowing, get you ready for the day. For me, it also gives me time to think and plan a little bit while I'm working out. It's typically a walk that I do first thing in the morning, but something to get your body moving and to get yourself ready for the rest of the day's activities. I don't spend a tremendous amount of time on makeup or anything like that, but skincare, yes. As my skin is getting older, and you can probably relate to this, it changes, it becomes thinner, it wrinkles, it sags. And so using the correct products that are made for mature skin and being faithful to them is very important to me. And I make sure I start my day with that every morning. These are simple actions to take as part of a healthy morning routine, but they really are essential. Take the time to invest in yourself, and you will continue to reap the rewards for years to come. Thanks for watching my video. Visit inspiremystyle.com to read the full post and find much more for women in midlife.